Everyone, I am Lalit Sharma from the Venkateshwar School, Gurugram. Today we will discuss an important topic of class 12th physics. It is magnetic flux. Students, in chapter electrostatics we discussed about electric flux, and that was number of electric field lines crossing unit area. And similarly, in case of magnetic flux, the total magnetic flux over a closed area is the total number of magnetic field lines crossing the surface normally. Means if you are having this area and magnetic field lines are crossing this field, and this is area element, and we know area vector acts normal to the surface. So this is area vector, and if angle between this area vector and magnetic field line is theta, then magnetic flux is given by dot product of magnetic field and area. So if we expand it, then phi b is equal to, phi b is magnetic flux, it is BA cos theta, and the theta is angle between which the normal to the surface area, this is surface area, and normal to this is making with B. This is theta. And if we take special case of this formula, if we place 0 degree here, because if angle is 0 degree means magnetic field is normal. If theta is 0 degree means magnetic field is normal to the plane, and phi b will be BA because cos 0 is 1. So this is maximum value of magnetic flux. And in the opposite case, if we are having theta is 90 degree means magnetic field acts tangentially to the plane, then phi b is 0. So this is magnetic flux. It tells how many magnetic field lines are crossing unit area. If we take this relation phi b is equal to BA, then from this relation B is equal to phi b upon A. This is magnetic flux per unit area, or we can say magnetic flux density. So this B is known as magnetic flux density or magnetic field induction or magnetic flux per unit area. Any one of you can say this. And if we talk about units of this magnetic flux, we know magnetic field is measured in Tesla and area is measured in meter square. So its unit is Tesla meter square. And if 1 Tesla is the magnetic field and the area is 1 meter square, then SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. It is said to be 1 Weber. And in CGS value it is Maxwell, and its value in how much Maxwells are there in 1 Weber. 1 Weber is equal to 10 raised to power 8 Maxwell. And this is the dimensional formula, ML2 T minus 2 ampere A minus inverse, and it is a scalar quantity. So before going to this chapter in further detail, we will discuss electromagnetic induction. This is the main topic. This is the introductory topic of this chapter. So we should know how magnetic flux is related to magnetic field and what is the significance of magnetic flux. So this is all about magnetic flux, you should know, and don't be confused in the value of theta. Theta is the angle which normal to the surface area. This is the normal, the dotted line is normal. This normal is making with the direction of magnetic field. So if theta is 0 degree, the field is normal. This line you have to keep in your mind. Sometimes you will say that if theta is 0 means field is parallel. No, field is normal to the plane in this case, and if theta is 90 degree, then field you can say parallel to the area vector.